Hello Dragons. My name is Andrew of Andrew's Sensors. I am here to offer you a 20% share in my company for $1 billion.
Did you say 1 million?
I said $1 billion. Our sensors are the best on the market. They can be used in a variety of electronic devices and range in price depending on preferences. We have been selling them for 8 years. Starting in year 1 we had the highest market share. Our low-end and traditional products were the best in their market segment. We realized that it would be best to focus on these markets as they were the largest. Over the last 8 years we have been trying to grow as a company. With your help Dragons, we can take that to the next level.
Let's see a demonstration now then.
Here is an example of one of our sensors in a device that fills your bathtub. You can see that it works well to control the flow of water as well as keeps track of the temperature. This goes to show the versatility of our sensors and how a manufacturer can take them and use them for a multitude of products.
That's genius. That's genius.
I am not convinced of your evaluation. You need to explain more of what has happened over the 8 years and why you think you deserve $1 billion.
We are the best.
Hold on. You can't just say that. You need to give more concrete reasons.
Okay, by the 3rd year we were moving along nicely. 2 of our products were in the top of their markets. We were starting to look to growing, so we took out a lot of debt. Our market share started to dip after that point and our net income was lower than our competitors. By year 4 we had the lowest market share and stock price. We had to reorient one of our products named Adam towards the traditional market instead of high-end. We also decided to end our product for the size segment because it seemed to be unpopular and a money drain.
So they aren't successful.
It would appear not. They are all over the place. You started off well but quickly took a nosedive in the market. Instead of fixing a product you decided to scrap it altogether while letting Adam fall out of favor with their target market.
They don't seem to be doing well, do they? I have seen other sensor companies in the industry and they seem to be doing much better than you. They had a number of products, whereas you are shrinking your portfolio and moving closer to bankruptcy. This company is ridiculous.
So you mean to tell me that your company was not doing well? What happened in the next 4 years?
We did improve drastically after that point. Our market share went back up 13% and our stock price trended upwards as well. Haker had the largest market share at 19.6% by year 6 and ROS reached 8.4%.
Sorry, so that's why you think you are worth so much.
Andrew, you've said that your company started off well, did poorly, but then turned around. I'm interested to hear how the last 2 years went.
Year 7 we did not do so well. Acre, our most valuable product, lost some market share down to 4.4%. We had a ton of stock left over and an abundance of capacity. Our share price did peak at $61.96 at this time though. Year 8 is what brought me to you today. We somehow did worse than when we started. We currently have a net loss and 8.7% market share. Our stock price has plummeted to $27.88 and our shareholders are demanding change.
Nothing that you have said has proved to me that this company can make a significant amount of money. If I gave you $1 billion there is no way you could turn it around and make money. You are in a ridiculous delusion. I am definitely not investing in your company. I'm out.
You are certainly not worth any investment at this point.
I am shocked. You were given a company that was doing decently and you managed to mess it all up in only 8 years. Then you come here and ask us to give you $1 billion to dig yourself out of the mess you have created.
It would be for the purposes of fixing and growing the company.
Oh. I don't see that happening. I am not a charity. I don't just hand out billions for the sake of it. I need a more savvy business person with a better track record to invest in.
I guess you can understand that after that little conversation from me, I would find it very difficult to invest in you. I'm out.
3 dragons have now bowed out. Time for Peter Jones to have his say.
If you'd come in here with less of a sort of, almost a sort of a religious speech, I think you might have got a lot further. And if you'd had a little bit more humility, I think that might have worked as well. I can't invest in something like this, or you, so I'm going to say I'm out. But I do think, hopefully, it's a learning curve today.
Freddie, if you come to my office with this, I think by now I would have had a security escort you off the premises. You don't know your numbers, you don't know your product, you don't know your market, and you want £1 million. Listen, I think you just, it's just unbelievable actually. I'm just pretty upset, but I'm just going to leave it there because if I carry on, it's going to get messy. So I'm out.
Thank you.
Thank you.